Howdy cowboys and cowgirls, it's me, Cowboy Jack. Wow, did you guys know that it's been a full year since we started Cowboy Jack? That's just absolutely mind-boggling for me. I can't believe it's already been 12 months, 365 days, a whole trip around the sun. That's so great. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being with me all these times and all these adventures that we've gotten to go on. It means a lot to me. I'm glad that you're enjoying it because we sure enjoy making it. So anyways, today I wanted to go ahead and take a look at all the great places and great people and amazing things that we've gotten to learn over the last year. So here's a little look back in time at each and every one of our episodes we've put out so far. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, this is a fishing rod. Here we have the reel that holds all the line. This is the rod that you cast, and this is my bait. Today I'm going to be using this floating bait that looks like a frog to see if I can trick fish into biting it. Do you remember our 3 kinds of fish? 1, the perch. 2, the catfish. 3, the largemouth bass. I sure hope we can catch one. All right, I'm going to cast it out. Whoa, did you see that? I made it all the way to the other side. Oh, come here, look at this. Wow, a real fire pole. I'm gonna jump down it. I lost my fire hat. Let me get it, that's silly. It doesn't stay on quite as good as my cowboy hat, but that's why I'm a cowboy and not a firefighter. Over here, wow, this is where they keep the ladder. If you've ever seen a real fire truck, you know they have really big ladders. Look at that, the Woodlands Fire and Rescue. That's where we are today. That's so cool. Ah, I'm gonna get in here and see what this does. Wow, now we're really on our way to a fire. The lights work and everything. And put soap right on the end of the Q-tip. If you can see it, there are cotton swabs. I'm gonna get it on all 4 sides because I might use them multiple times. All right, you ready? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip this right in the milk, right on the food coloring, and the colors are just gonna go all over the place. Ready? Here we go. Whoa! Look at that! Those colors are really flowing all over. There it goes again. I'm gonna take this and put it right over here so you can see real close. Wow, look at that green moving around. Now I'm gonna put it over in this corner. Whoa, look at that. It's really making those colors move. And I'm gonna stick one right over here. Those colors are really trying to get away from that soap. I've got one more soapy end right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Wow. All right. Woo, I feel tense. Let me get loose. Let me get loose. Woo. All right, I feel better. I feel better. Now it's time to putt. I got a feeling this is going to be a long hole. Please stop. All right. Oh, I almost had it. Did you see that? I'm going to try a trick shot. Ooh, she really wants to go, but she's being told to stay there.
Okay, jump. Turn. Teeter. Bang.
Wow, I couldn't keep up with Gracie. She's really fast. All right, well, I'm gonna play on this jump thing. That's enough talk about yaks. Whoa, let me squeeze by you. This is a really fun slide. It kind of goes like backward. Whoa! It goes like backward. Whoa! That was crazy. I knocked off my cowboy hat. Wow, Sergeant Washington, what is that you're holding?
It's crime scene tape, Cowboy Jack.
Wow. Do you guys read what this says? Look right here. It says, crime scene, do not cross. That's really important. This is an important tool that the police officers have. Whenever they're investigating something, they'll put this up outside of it as a perimeter and kind of make a box around where it is that they're doing their job and finding out what happened at a certain location. So whenever you see this tape, you know to stay back and make sure that the police officers have plenty of room to do their work. Boy, this do not cross tape is really neat. Whoa! Oh! Ah! I got all wrapped up. That was silly. Hey, are you wrapping me up more?
Hey, I just want to make sure no one crosses your path, Cowboy Jack.
All right, well, thanks for keeping me safe with the tape. It says fill this up a little bit less than halfway with water. Okay, does that look about good? Maybe I'll put a little bit back. A little bit more. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these fizzing tablets, drop them in, and then I'm gonna snap this cap on real fast, and then we're gonna back up and we're gonna watch and see, this is our rocket, we're gonna watch it take off. You guys ready? All right, get ready. You might wanna step back a little bit. I'm gonna put them in there. All right. It could happen at any minute. Oh, it's moving. It's getting ready for liftoff. Whoa! Look where our rocket ended up. All right, guys, well, it's time for our next exercise. We're gonna take those paddles that we just talked about and we're gonna do some kicks.
Awesome. So first one, you have to kick the front kick we practiced. One and kick, and it has to make a super loud sound.
Did you guys hear how loud that was? I'm gonna see if I can kick that hard. Okay.
Ready? And go. Go. That was strong. Ready? And go.
Did you hear that?
Ready? Go. Oh, and other leg. Let's try the other one. Ready? Go. Okay, ready? Go. And go.
I think Cowboy Jack is good at Taekwondo.
Awesome. And we're gonna switch feet. Now we're gonna do two of them. One and two.
Whoa,
Ready?
1 and 2.
And go. 1, 2. Oh. Ready? Go. 1, 2.
Whoa! Wow, look at that. He's going really fast. Those look like oil tanker cars. That means he's carrying oil to its final destination. And then back there, we have a passenger train. See those cars? There's actually little passengers inside there riding to their destination. They go from point A to point B all along the tracks. Hey, look over here. Boy, do you see what this is? This is a train depot. This is where people would get on the passenger trains. Just like this. See the trains coming into the station right here. Wow. tractor. That was a whole lot of fun to drive. You see how tall it is? I mean, Cowboy Jack's a pretty tall guy. This thing is really big. Do you guys want to take a look at the inside? Come on. Wow, this is really cool in here. Wow, did you guys see me driving this excavator? It's really fun. I'm going to show you how I can move the tools on it. Looks like we're getting a little bit more soap. Lights? Wow! There's all kinds of different lights and colors going on. Oh, here comes some brushes. All right, here comes some more brushes. Whoa! I see pink, yellow, and blue. All these different colors right on my windshield. And I bet you it's getting really, really clean. Whoa!
We got fresh brisket on the board!
Fresh brisket on the board! All right, now we're ready to break it down. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, I hate to tell you, knives are sharp, so we're gonna have to leave it to a professional or an adult.
All right, well, I guess I'll sit this one out. Oh, come here, come here. So this is a freshwater tank too. You see this guy right here moving all around? He's called a hog-nosed turtle. Let's see if he'll turn towards me and we can see why they call him a hog-nose. There he is. See, he's called a hog-nose because his nose right there kind of makes him look like a pig. That's really funny. But there's a lot of big fish in here, all kinds. See these right here, this guy, he's called a peacock bass. All right, here I go. Bye. Kaden, you want to help me, buddy? Get a little bit of that sand up there. Good job, big scoops, now right there with Jade.
Right on the top, like a cherry on the top.
Look at that little cowboy go. High five. Good job.
All right.
That was a lot of fun. Look at that. I drew Texas. I'm not very good at drawing Texas, but I did it. Yeehaw! Kaden, give me a yeehaw. Say yeehaw! Good job, buddy. I think my boy Kaden is having a great time. He sure does make a good cowboy, doesn't he, folks? As you can see, they're hard at work. They're making this tunnel right over here, and that looks really neat. Looks like it's got some stairs on it, and it's coming over here to the Texas and Cowboy Jack towers. All right, guys, I'm here at the first part of the obstacle course, and I moved my safety line right here, so it's gonna follow me. And look how wacky this is. That's really wavy. I'm gonna try my luck at walking across this. All right, you ready? Y'all stay here and take a watch. Whoa, it even moves when you step on it. It's a little bit scary. Wow. All right, here I go. Ugh. And I'm across. Wow. All right, I'll see you guys at the top. Here goes nothing.
They can learn tricks, they can learn to walk on a leash, and they can be house trained like a dog.
They can be house trained like a dog so they could live inside?
Yes, and they'll tell you when they need to go outside and use the bathroom.
Wow, that's better than my little boy Caden does.
You see him sticking his tongue out? He's seeing what you smell like, where you've been, what you've been around.
Well, Chester, I tell you, I've met a lot of goats today and they really liked me, so hopefully you like me too.
He is a really friendly snake. He lives in Australia and he climbs trees most of the time. So as he's climbing, he wraps his tail around a tree branch, just like this. And if the branch his body is on breaks, he can grab on with just that tail to keep himself from hitting the ground.
Wow.
And then he will stretch out to another tree branch.
Whoa, that was amazing. That was so fun. Whoa, see right now it's spreading out. That spreads out really, really far, just like you said. Now it's closing back up. Wow, that's a really powerful tool, but it's important. Proper table manners, you would put your water on the right-hand side because technically your table setting would go bread, meal, water, BMW. So if you just remember BMW, kind of like the car, then you'll always know that you've got your items for your dinner situated correctly. There's another dinosaur up here. Do you guys see this dinosaur? I bet you know what his name is too. This is Brontosaurus. You know, the thing that you always recognize about this guy is he's got a super long neck and a really long tail too. Did you know that Brontosaurus is actually the largest land animal to ever live? They can be up to 75 feet long. That's really long. So Brontosauruses have flat teeth because they're herbivores. They don't need big sharp teeth like T-Rex. So their teeth actually look kind of like pegs. You guys ever seen a Brontosaurus in a movie? I think he was in The Good Dinosaur. They use those flat teeth like pegs to rake in food into their mouth. It's really cool. Wow, I was climbing this tower. I sure didn't expect to see a Brontosaurus up here. All right, Brontosaurus, well, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna put you right here. Let's go see what else is around here. Come on. I'm a little bit tall for these. Cowboy Jack has to explore kind of low down on his knees. Whoa. See, there's a couple of obstacles we got to get around, and they spin real cool, real pretty. They kind of look like candy canes. You see how the colors are striped? That's a lot of fun. I've got all these lemurs right here in my lap. What's up, buddy? Smelling my face? Let's see if he's hungry. Yep. Hi, buddy. There he goes. Look at that. Wow, they feel kind of slimy. Look at this guy coming right up to me. Hello, Mr. Patagonian Cavi. How are you doing this morning? Smile for the camera. Wow, that's a whole lot of bees. So all of these are just worker bees,
yeah,
right?
all these are worker bees. And see this brown here? This is what we call brood. That's why the queen laid eggs. And
Okay, so where it looks flat and it's not open, that's a brood. That's where an egg has not hatched yet.
They eat a little bitty.
All right, so she's about to do our x-rays. That's gonna be really fun. What is that you're holding?
This is our lead apron. It's just to make sure you are covered up. We're only taking x-rays of your teeth, so we'll protect everything else.
Oh, okay.
So I have my mirror here.
That's a mirror?
Yes, it's just to help take a look at all your teeth, okay?
Okay.
Open big. Perfect. Oh, wow, Cowboy Jack. You do a great job keeping your teeth clean.
It's really hard to talk like that. I try really hard to keep my teeth clean. I make sure that I brush them twice a day, and I always floss as well. You should make sure you do that at home. Look at that. So now that he's got my truck all hooked up, he's using this big winch. See that winch? So that's a cable that has hydraulic or electric power behind it to actually lift up my truck. All right, now see that cable is doing its job and it's pulling my truck up onto the flatbed. That's really cool. I bet that winch is really, really strong to make this truck move like that. Boy, it's fun to be Cowboy Jack when you come to the cookie bakery because they give you the state of Texas. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put it right on the edge. Like she said, I'm gonna try to fit, I try to position it to where I can fit the most cookies out of it. Whoa, looky there.
Perfect.
Only one way to find out if I can do it.
I bet you
get
can.
Right in there. Okay.
This is the best way to learn when there's no pressure. Just fun. Better watch out, you better get some on your fingers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Icing's trying to escape.
That's okay. You can always take some off and scrape some.
Boy, this is not a cowboy hat I would buy. Guys, this is so tricky. She made it look really easy. I thought I was gonna have no problems at all. Look at it, it's running down my fingers. Whoa, this one's super bouncy too. Let me see if I can go jump over there. Whew, look at that. I made it up here, no problem. Uh-oh, how do I get down? Guess you gotta jump. Whoa! Nope. We're right outside the amazing Fort Doohickey. Let's go check it out. Whoa, it looks like a maze. I don't even know where to begin. All right, let's go this way. Whoa, looks like we've got to go under. You guys ready? Come on. Woo, Cowboy Jack's a little tall for the Fort Doohickey. I don't even know how to get up. All right, I see a way, come on. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Whew. Look at that, guys. You can stop right here at the observation deck of Fort Doohickey and take a look all around town.
Right, so in this top drawer, it's going to be all of our screwdrivers. We also have nut drivers here for different sizes, and then our screwdrivers for different applications, different lengths, different sizes, different tips.
Wow.
Your Phillips head and your flathead to be the two main differences.
Let me see one of those real quick. You guys hear this? These ratchets make a real funny noise, but they only turn one direction when you have it selected that way, and then if you want to loosen it up, you just turn it the other way. Ratchets are really cool, and I love the sound that they make. Wow! It picks up that garbage can with no effort at all, thanks to those big hydraulics it has on it. We'll get to see those in just a minute. Wow, this house has 2 trash cans. Look at that claw, it's gonna close on it and then lift it right up. Wow, that was so neat.
How do you feel, Cowboy Jack?
I feel amazing already. See, some people might think that the clippers are a little bit scary, but it actually kind of tickles a little bit. It's really cool because you can feel your hair getting shorter as he goes. It's so fun. I'm gonna get on here just like you would if you had some kind of emergency. And we're gonna see what all this is all about.
Okay.
So what do I do? Just lay on there?
Yeah, just come over here, turn over, have a seat.
All right.
Kick those legs up. All right. Are you comfortable?
Wow. You know what? This actually feels pretty nice. Hey guys, just give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm just gonna.
There you go.
Okay. All right, not a good time for a nap. We're gonna go ahead and learn about this stretcher, okay? We have a whole lot of flavors all around here. This looks delicious. Wow, look at that peachy peach. You guys see what color that is? It's orange, just like a peach. It's kind of a creamy orange color. Oh wow, that is delicious. You guys ready? I'm gonna drop it on in. And you can put the cap back on. I like to put the cap on loosely so the air can escape. Look at that. That's really cool. Wow. And that's the homemade lava lamp right there. You can sit and watch all these blue bubbles come up from the bottom. They bubble up to all the way to the top of the oil and then sink back down and do it all over again. On the fry, and it looks like they specialize in hamburgers, French fries, and maybe even some milkshakes. I'm gonna go in there and pretend like I'm the cook. I can make you a hamburger. That's really cool. See, look, you could tell me, Cowboy Jack, today I would love a hamburger with meat, maybe a little bit of cheese. I gotta have my pickles and onions. And then that's about all I'd like. So I'll put the bun back on, and here's your hamburger. I'm gonna put mine into this angel hair maker. Let's do it.
Look at that.
Whoa! What? This is so fast.
No. Want to slow down? We can slow down.
That
Look
is
at that.
so cool. Look at this pile of angel hair pasta. That is so unique and so cool. We can walk all the way around and take a look at everything. Wow, they even put windows on it.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Glitter.
They did put glitter. Wow, you guys see this glitter that's on here? That's really neat. You know what we ought to say? Yee-haw! Wow! Wow, wow, wow. That one was really fast and really fun. I found something else to help demonstrate our hearing abilities. They have a piano that you step on and it makes different sounds. And I'm no great piano player, but I'm gonna give it a try. You think I could play a song? A Z-dog? What is a Z-dog?
His mother was a zebra, and his daddy was a donkey.
Look at that, guys. He's got stripes on his legs.
Just like a zebra does. One of the things about a hybrid that's kind of peculiar is a hybrid can never breed. He cannot reproduce.
Oh, okay.
So the only way you can get another hybrid is you have to do the same cross over and over and over again.
Wow, so he's truly one of a kind.
Yeah, one of a kind, exactly right.
I love those stripes on his legs, guys. That's so cool. His head is just so large.
Yeah,
wow, look at that.
All of them's heads are way bigger than the kind of rest of their body. I tell you what's unusual about a buffalo can run 35 miles an hour.
Really?
He doesn't
look like he has that big of legs.
He looks awkward and he looks gang, but he can really run.
Wow. One Saturday morning, the family of 5 piled into the station wagon for a long country drive. Their beloved dog Max jumped in the back seat, not to be left out of this ride-along treat. Chicken girl Bonnie whistled a song and her sisters happily sang right along. 5 rounds of Old MacDonald, no 6 was the charm, until finally they stopped in front of a farm.
So, Cowboy Jack and friends, this is my speckled Sussex named Charlotte. I have 9 different breeds of chickens that you can see, and right now they're eating some dried mealworms. There's a part in my book where I whistle a song, and I want to whistle it to you right now because I really am a good whistler. You ready for this one?
So we need another event, the same event as last time. We need a start when flag clicked block.
Okay, look at that. I'm kind kind of an expert at coding right now.
You absolutely are.
Whoop, look at that, I'm moving the cheese puffs. That's crazy. I can move these cheese puffs all over the place. Whoops, I missed Cowboy Jack the dog.
And then they bring great big trucks in full of garbage and trash. Ooh. And then they put it in the ground. They dig a great big hole, they fill it up, and then they bring dirt in and pile dirt in on top of that. Do you know how long that stuff, it hides down there? It just hides. It's not useful. You can't do anything with this. It just sits there for a very long time.
I bet it smells really bad.
Oh, and it smells terrible. And there's gases that come out of it that's not healthy for us. One thing you learned today is don't do what? Don't put it in the
garbage.
Don't put it in the garbage. Put it in the recycling can.
Wow, buddy, isn't that neat that that's made out of recycled products? Man, and you already know how to work it. That's so cool. Look at this room. This room is fantastic. Guys, you gotta stop laughing at my outfit. This is to protect us from getting real dirty. Look at these walls. They've been all covered in splatter paint over the years. This is really cool. If you feel it, there's like paint chips right there. Let's see. Look at that. That's some of the paint that came right off of the walls. Now, look at this. I've got some pink paint. Another great Valentine's color. Whoa, that was a really good splatter. Be careful, don't get paint on you. Whoa, looks like we've got some really cool things happening in there. Let's slow it down and take a look. Look at that. Hold on, I'm just gonna open this lid so we can get a real good look at it. That's so cool because that's a mixture of mine and Cowboy Caden's favorite colors all on the same piece of art. Cowboy Caden loves vanilla, but he's not here with me right now, so we can do chocolate.
We're gonna do a chocolate.
All right.
Absolutely. First step is to get one of our cups.
All right.
Our second step is to add our topping here.
So you put the topping in first.
Topping first. And for chocolate, it'll be 2 pumps.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then we go to our cake base mixture up here. Now our goal is to fill it right to this little red line.
Oh, so that's what that line is for on those cups. That's really cool.
And now we fill the remainder of the cup with ice cream.
Okay. Look at that ice cream going in there. That's really cool.
All right. Now we add our lid. Shake it up.
Wow, that blender is really cool. Wow, look at that. And see, it looks real dirty right now, but all this is gonna be put back to good use. Kind of like my vest today. This high-vis vest that I'm wearing, actually made out of old water bottles. Whoa! Here he goes again, another big scoop. And now he's hauling it off to that drum feeder, dump it in there all the way at the top. He's got a big, important job. is he's got to keep that drum feeder full of products going up that conveyor belt that we're going to take a look at, and make sure the folks all the way upstairs, you guys see, it looks like you can see some people all the way in that little room up there in the plant. Those guys are sorting through the different types of recycling, plastic, paper, all that stuff, and separating it out. Wow, you guys see this? This looks like all of the paper goods. So this would be like magazines, junk mail, things like that that comes all the way down here, and it moves to its next spot too. Wow, that's laundry detergent. Let's just pour it on in there. Wow, watch it run down there. That is really cool. Now I'm just gonna shake that off, put the cap back on, and let's get to washing. There it goes, there's Rocky the raccoon spinning all around. He's getting all mixed up in Cowboy Caden's sheets. Buzz and Woody are getting the ride of their lives right now. Wow, and see, you can start to see the soap and the bubbles come down because we added the laundry detergent, and now the machine is adding the water. Look at that, it's spinning all around. Oh man, I wonder if Mr. Duck will let us squeeze by. So on a day like today, when the wind is pushing all of this water up in here, it's probably moving all the little bitty fish up into this muck and kind of this grassy area up against the bank. So I'm gonna try to get my scum frog right up there against the grass. I did a pretty good job for my first try. And see, you can see it on the top of the water. I'm just kind of scooting him along and seeing if anything will bite him. See how that frog swims across the water? What we're trying to do is make the fish in there, which are catfish, bass, and perch, think that this is a real frog jumping along the water and make them get hungry for a little bit of lunch. I think I want to try to build one more boat. I could literally do this all day. I used to when I was little. See, I found another good hull, and now I found my sail. Here's another boat. The wind's picking up a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get him out past that green island I found. Ready? Look at him sailing all the way out there. Wow. Rough seas out on Lake Wholesome today for the little bitty boat. See, isn't that cool? And now we can wonder, I wonder who's on that boat. Is that a pirate ship? Uh-oh. Hope it wasn't a pirate ship because he just capsized. Anyways, make sure to click subscribe to Cowboy Jack, and that way you can come with us on all of our adventures, because we try to go on a lot of fun adventures, just like us fishing here today. Or maybe even someday soon we'll drive something big like a tractor or a bulldozer. I don't know, hint, hint. Anyways, thank you guys for coming along with me. I hope to see you again real soon. But until next time, yay!